Sam Kerr is coming back to the NWSL. She's coming back to America. She's coming back to Sky Blue, or not Sky Blue FC. It was Sky Blue FC, now it's Gotham FC. Sam Kerr is back. And question, do you think she's going to play centre back? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna start doing this consistently, but before further ado, let's just say Sam Kerr is coming back to the NWSL, which is kind of insane. Obviously she's gonna be a striker. She is the highest goal scorer wherever she goes, whether it's Australia, whether it's Europe, whether it's America, back to America, like wherever she goes, she's always gonna score goals. And this is kind of exciting because like Gotham really needs more attacking threats. Before we even go into that, like, can we talk about the pipeline between Chelsea and Gotham? Like, this is what, the fourth player coming to Gotham? You had Anne-Catherine Berger, you had Jess Carton, you had Gura Rating, and now you have Sam Kerr. Like, I want to know what is happening. Like, the conversations behind the scenes, the players are obviously like speaking very highly of Gotham, and honestly I think it's a better reflection on Gotham itself, because everyone already knows Chelsea as like the best, or one of the best, you know, not only English teams but just women's teams in general. So like the fact that high level players from a very top team wants to go to Gotham, it speaks very highly of the level of Gotham and how much, you know, the equal standard it is, and the level of expectation, level of excellence, like behind the scenes, the managers, the players, the competitive training environment. It speaks very highly of Gotham, speaks very highly of the NWSL in general. Although Tobin Heath did say recently in a podcast that she's nervous or hesitant in the fact that all those top players in Europe come into the league in the NWSL. Could it be a red flag? NWSL is becoming kind of like the MLS in the sense that it's the retirement league. I don't think I agree with that. I don't know. Let me know what your opinions are on that statement. I mean, I think it's no secret a lot of players from Europe are coming to the NWSL and vice versa. Lots of players from the NWSL are going to Europe for very personal career reasons, and it's a very individualized reason that, you know, the players themselves can only comment on. But I think it is very interesting that we're having a little bit more experienced players towards the end of their careers coming to the league in the US and playing here. I don't know if it signals that the NWSL is becoming a retirement league, or if it's just, I don't even know, that NWSL is still one of the best leagues like in the world. Could this be a good thing? Could this be a bad thing? I think it's a good thing. I think anytime you have a talent like Sam Kerr comes to the National Women's Soccer League, comes to any team, no matter what continent it's on, it's a good sign. Like, Sam Kerr is the GOAT. Like, no one can deny it. She is the top player that anyone would want on their team. Like, her awards, individual and team, speaks for themselves. And so, I mean, it's a huge get for Gotham. It's a huge get for NWSL. She's a mom now, and her partner, Kristen Mewis, played for Gotham, and she won the championship with Gotham in 2023. Like, I think it's kind of like a family affair, and it's exciting, and oh my god, we can't even like stop talking about it. But I think obviously like good things are being told about Gotham, which is why it's attracting so much talent. And again, now you have Emily Sonnet, you have Rose Lavelle, you have Jaden Shaw, you have Sam Kerr now. Like, I just can't, like, it's actually insane, the roster. I don't know how they're gonna balance the playing time amongst all those players. I'm very interested to see who will be the starting striker. Is it Sam Kerr, or is it going to be Esther Gonzalez? Both of which, you know, no problem. They're both fantastic players. I mean, could one of them be a false nine and then the other one just be the striker? Like, I don't know. Like, this is just an embarrassment of riches for this team, and it'd be really sad if they don't go back to back winning a championship. Anything really can happen, and really you just need to be in that top 8. Even if you fall last place like what Gotham did last year and win the whole thing, it's very much possible. They have the players. Obviously Gotham just lost one of their very young promising talents in Lilly Reale. She was centre back for most of her career. recently last season, her rookie year, transitioned out to outside back, and so she's been playing that position for club and country. She's seen significantly less playing time due to the arrival of Reale from Chelsea as well, former Sam Kerr's teammate, now current teammate again. They were reunited here at Gotham, and so it was sad to see a promising talent like Lilly Reale. You know, she won the championship last year. She was a starter last year for club and country. She literally was the US Soccer Young Female Player of the Year. She was Rookie of the Year. Like, again, she's a very promising talent, and so I'm excited for her to come back home to Boston where I can see her. And also, obviously, this is her home base, and so, you know, this is a good move for Lilly Reale as well. And so I'm very interested to see now, though, is Guro still gonna be in the outside back position? Or do you think she'll well, I mean, she can't really compete with Sam Kerr, because I don't see Sam Kerr in outside back position. So I think Guro is gonna stay in that outside back position, as she has been since she's been arrived on this team. But again, this is kind of breaking news, and I just can't wait for the season to continue and to see their games. I can't wait for them to come to Boston, and oh my god, I'm literally at a loss for words. Like, I can't even imagine and believe. But I think this is also like a full circle moment for Sam Kerr. Like, a lot of her success in the league was at Sky Blue FC, and so it's kind of poetic now. Like, as she's getting older, she's more mature as a player and as a person, and has, you know, a whole family now, like, nearing the end of her career, as one might say. And for her to end it here in New York, New Jersey, it's so poetic. It's very exciting, and I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how she plays with the lineup that already is exquisite at Gotham. The midfield is packed. I think you have Jalen Howell, you also have the Sarah Shapansky, you have Jaden Shaw that occasionally goes into midfield. Sometimes she plays in the front line. And you also have Savannah McCaskill. And so, you know, this team is loaded. Again, you have Mitch Purse in the front line playing outside back. I don't see Sam Kerr playing outside back again, so she's going to be really directly challenging Esther Gonzalez, I think. But again, embarrassment of riches, and I can't wait for the first game with Sam Kerr in a Gotham jersey this time. Also, can we talk about Alice Sentnor? I have always been a huge fan of Alice Sentnor. Her high school was near my high school, and so I saw her play a lot when she was in high school. Also, I've just been a fan of hers, obviously, just because she's from Massachusetts, and there's kind of like similar ties there. And so I've seen her played in college. She played against my college again, and I saw her score a goal every time she got the ball. I initially was like, you just can't help but be on the edge of your seat with Alice Sentnor. And so I'm very curious to see how she'll play out at Angel City. Obviously, this is her third team in her third year as a pro. She was drafted number 1 overall to Utah Royals, had an outstanding, you know, rookie season. I think she got called into the national team, was also US Soccer Young Female Player of the Year, and she really was the MVP of Utah Royals at the time. And she, you know, the team wasn't doing well. They were consistently at the bottom of the table. She wanted to challenge herself, went to KC Current, and KC Current is, you know, consistently one of the top teams in the league for the past few years. And she wanted to play under Vlatko Andonovski because he was, you know, has US soccer experience as a coach, and she wanted to get to that level. Obviously, she's consistently still being called into the national team and has done really well. I'm just very curious though, because she was getting playing time at KC Current. Do you think I think she definitely will get more playing time, or probably the same level of playing time at Angel City. I think her role is kind of going to fill in that loss of Alyssa Thompson, because Alyssa Thompson did so well at Angel City. She was able to transfer to Chelsea and transfer to, again, one of the best teams in the world. Could we see that same pathway for Alice Sentnor? I really hope so, because she's a very promising talent as well, and I think it shows how much she loves her career and is really wanting to live up to her expectation, both internally and externally. She also has a lot of pressure. Obviously, she's a young player and she's trying to fight for that 2027 World Cup roster spot, and so I think change is good. I really just hope she turns around this second half of the season and is able to really connect with her teammates in such a short amount of time to really make an impact, to make that roster for the qualifying tournament coming this fall with the national team to qualify for the World Cup. And so I really have high hopes for her. Anytime, any team she goes on, she makes an impact. I just really hope that, you know, she gets on the stat sheet that she, beyond anything, is enjoying playing football and she's having fun and she's connecting with her teammates. And so it's going to be very, very interesting to see how well she does, especially when she's paired up with an outside back like Giselle Thompson, who again is also a fantastic player. She's also going to be, you know, learning from Sydney Leroux in the training environments. And so I think Angel 60 is a good team for her. But I mean, I'm just excited and I wish her all the best. I'm always rooting for Alice Sentnor no matter what it is. And so I just hope she finds happiness playing football and that she finds success both personally and career-wise. And, you know, we're all rooting for you. But again, the NWSL, this transfer window has been actually insane. And so I want to know who else is going to be transferring where. And I'm just so excited for the second half of this season. And let's go. Let's see. I can't wait. The championship is going to be in Washington, D.C. this season, at the end of the season. I think in November or December. I don't remember. But yeah, let's see who makes the final.